This podcast is sponsored by Rocket Money. If your New Year's goals are to manage your budget better and save money, you need Rocket Money. Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Over 3 million people have used Rocket Money, saving the average person up to $720 a year. Stop throwing your money away, cancel unwanted subscriptions, and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/onlyfriends. That's rocketmoney.com/onlyfriends. rocketmoney.com/onlyfriends. Welcome back to Good Influences. Only Friends.
Oh,
not whoa.
Wow.
Because we were just talking about Good Influences, which is our other podcast.
Yes.
Oops. But anyways, this is Only Friends.
Just lay down. Thank you.
She's talking to me if you're not watching.
Lay down, Carly.
I would love to.
Here, let me put this up for you. There you go.
If you're not watching, Paris is laying on the couch with a sweater on. It's so soft and it's very cute. And now she's yawning. It's just a cozy vibe all around.
Girl. And you, even if you are watching, you can't see Whitey is laying on the floor. I got home last night from dinner and it was literally like 45 degrees and I ate outside.
How? Was there heat lamps?
Yeah, but still I could not feel my toes.
Yeah.
And then I came home and I was like, I'm going to put this jacket face like inside up on the floor for Whitey because she likes sleeping on cozy things.
Yeah, she's fully blending in. I almost stepped on her.
Posted on the Patreon a little pic. She's so cute.
Yeah.
Her little tummy.
And then I am wearing the same jacket that Erin's wearing and I put it on top of her. But I don't know if she's liking it or not. I can't tell. She's breathing heavily, so maybe she's annoyed.
No, that's when she's like content.
Okay, good. How are we feeling today?
I'm great. Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh my God. It was such a great New Year.
Yeah.
Christmas was fun. New Year's was great.
Do you have any resolutions?
No. I never have resolutions. Revolutions. Do you have resolutions? I feel like you do.
My resolution, I already said it in one of my Vlogmas videos, is that I need to get more belts.
That's a pretty good resolution.
Yeah.
I'll hold you to it.
Yeah,
I'll keep you accountable.
I need to get some more belts.
Okay. That's a really thoughtful and it's really
I was thinking
impressive.
about going to Bottega and getting my first belt.
My first belt. My first real belt.
I have literally one belt.
Have you never owned other belts?
I have two belts, but one is like one of those like belts.
Not a real one.
That isn't for pants.
Yeah.
It's like a cinched belt, but it's kind of like a speckled pattern, so I never wear it. It's also like fraying at the seams because I've probably had it for like 10 years.
Oh, it's one of those.
I'm just like not a belt gal, but I feel like I need to invest in like a good belt.
Yeah.
A Bottega belt.
Well,
specifically.
I remember Limited 2 had the best belts.
Did they?
Did you ever have? Okay,
were they the belts that were like weird fabric with the holes in them?
Oh,
like the metal holes.
Yes, they were like white.
Yeah.
Like what kind of material?
I'm trying to think. It's like rope almost.
Yeah.
And
there were like two silver
use
holes
on cars to like trap stuff down.
That's literally what the belt is made of.
Yeah.
And then there's like silver holes, two one on top of each other, all the way around the belt.
Yes.
And then there's like silver.
Yeah, that's my Limited 2.
Yes. Okay. So that is Limited 2 for sure. But I'm thinking so specifically of like middle school. And I don't know if this was like more Midwest fashion. But I had so many like brown, like fake leather belts with like long hanging fringe that would like hang down by your leg. It was almost like campy Coachella vibes now, but it was just very, very middle school.
Fringe belt.
I feel like it's going to look, yeah. Fake leather. I got to see what's coming up.
This is what it's showing.
I don't even know how long that trend lasted, but it was definitely big in the Midwest. Also like purses or like
these?
No.
Okay. Yeah, I
feel like if you don't know by me talking about it.
When I close my eyes, I don't see anything.
Okay.
But I feel like maybe it just was so long ago. Like these?
Let me see. No.
Oh my God, that one I just showed you is almost $600.
Jesus, definitely not that.
Like these?
Yes, like that.
Okay.
Like those, but I had a specific, can you screenshot it so I can put it?
Yeah.
I was thinking of a specific like brown braided.
Sure.
Do you know what I'm talking about? Did you ever have those? Or was it not really?
I don't think that I ever wore these, but like looking at them, they look familiar. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I wasn't wearing this.
But maybe you saw it in like a Limited 2 magazine or something.
Yeah, like maybe I saw Christina Aguilera like wearing it.
Yeah, it was definitely all over the Midwest.
I also was not
sure.
buying Limited 2.
Oh, okay.
It's giving rich.
Is it? Was
Yeah.
Limited 2 rich?
Yes.
It was?
Limited 2 was so rich.
Okay,
Limited
well,
2 was
I also want to...
expensive.
Was I mean, I don't remember because I was such a kid.
I was like full JCPenney.
Oh, I mean, yeah, same. I got a lot of JCPenney too. My mom would take me to Limited 2 like before the school year, like once before the school year to get like clothes for school.
Yeah.
And then we'd go to like JCPenney and
more
Kohl's
than
and
two
stuff.
items, like you're rich.
Well, we
No, if
definitely
you're
weren't rich. I mean, we were like middle class.
I mean, your house was pretty big.
Yeah.
And you were shopping at Limited 2.
Yeah, but like once throughout the whole year.
Middle upper class.
I think I remember it being quite like a treat.
Yeah.
It was like I never bought Abercrombie or Hollister because that was expensive too.
Yeah, no, I literally got a job so that I could afford Hollister half price.
Yeah. Oh, half price. Love that.
And if there were like ever like if jeans were like $30, my mom would be like, okay, these are your jeans for like, we'll get them from Hollister and they're your jeans for like the year.
Forever.
Yeah.
And no belts.
Then I would like grow out of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. JCPenney, like we had a store called like Bob's. That was kind of like Kohl's. Maybe.
Oh, yeah. That was my Gordon's,
like
maybe.
And then Kohl's.
Yeah,
all the
Kohl's.
department
Kohl's.
stores.
Oh my God, Kohl's.
And then like right when their like summer sales would end, like that's when you go.
Kohl's always has a sale. If there's one thing about Kohl's, everything's always on sale.
If
think
there's
it's a
one thing
trick.
about Kohl's, it's how messy it is. Like Kohl's, if
can't
I
remember. I mean, it's
walked
been so
into a
long.
Kohl's, like all department stores are like that.
Yeah.
Like they're so messy and they give me the worst anxiety.
I was thinking about this literally weeks ago. I was like, I need to walk into a Kohl's. I haven't been into a Kohl's since I was probably in high school.
Yeah, I mean,
It is such a distant
since I lived
memory.
on the East Coast.
There's one in like the Valley somewhere. I was like, I should just go in and like take a. I feel like it
For
would
the
just
nostalgia?
feel nostalgic. I just haven't been in one in so
Kohl's.
long.
Let's see.
And they always have sales, and I feel like it's just like a trick of the mind to be like, you're getting a deal. Always. I'd always get my purses there.
The closest one is 5 miles away.
Okay.
Where is that?
For some reason, I thought there was one at like the Burbank Town Center, but I think that's like Burlington.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a Burlington coat. Yeah, the closest one is 5.
Okay. Well,
And then the next
I'll make my
closest
dream
one
come true
is
soon.
Northridge.
Oh, Jesus. Well, maybe I'll go when I'm at Vegas. Seems a little bit easier to get to a Kohl's.
Does it have them there?
I don't know. I would assume.
Yeah,
I think they're
don't know.
everywhere.
Kohl's.
Kohl's also just made me feel like depressed. Like
hate
I didn't
Kohl's.
like being in there, and I don't know why.
They did have like good stuff though. I remember
Mm-hmm.
they had like,
The shorts.
I don't know what that
Oh,
means.
the shorts.
What shorts?
Like the baseball type shorts, like softball shorts. We called them softball shorts. They're like the colored ones. With,
Sophie shorts?
yeah, so okay, I was gonna say that, but I don't know if that was a term
Yeah,
that you used.
that's what
okay,
they're called.
Oh, okay, yes, they had a ton of those.
Oh, I would get those
So
from
I limited to.
like Dick's.
Oh,
Sporting
like an
Goods.
actual sporting place.
Yeah.
And I was like, at Kohl's.
That's what you go for softball?
Yeah, for like practice and
Okay,
stuff.
slut. those
No,
were like,
literally.
Those were like the cheerleader shorts.
Oh, I mean, I don't think they're that short on me.
Oh, were you getting like the longer ones?
Probably. I was also so insecure about my legs when I was little.
Okay, Sophie shorts were like
booty
hot
shorts?
girl shorts.
Oh.
Like you got Sophie shorts as a hot
Oh my
girl
God, was I
short.
hot and rich when I was a child?
well, not if you weren't wearing them sexually.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
if
I
you were
definitely
wearing them
wasn't.
to go to softball practice, they weren't booty shorts.
Yeah, no, I wasn't. And I also like hated my legs as a kid.
Yeah, there were girls on my softball team who were like the hot one in particular was like the hot girl. She would wear like compression shorts underneath, but like roll them all the way up to like the point
her
of the
butt.
camel toe.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why are we doing this?
That's like all the popular girls in movies, in like
Yeah.
early 2000s movies.
but like with compression shorts underneath.
Yeah, yeah. So
yeah,
dumb.
no, you're a little slut if
Oh my
you're wearing a
God.
Sophie.
Hey. Yeah, Sophies were the best.
Yeah, they were like the full cheerleader short.
And then I do remember Limited 2 had similar shorts like that, and they would always say something on the butt.
Yeah, they're probably like $40.
Softball with like sparkly letters. I think I had those.
rich.
I
Really, you're
wasn't.
so
My
rich.
mom just treated me. My dad was a firefighter, okay? He had a nice paycheck, but it wasn't like rich. I should ask him because they never would tell me how much he made. and then I'll just expose it on here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a government job. It's probably pretty good money, but it's not like we were millionaires.
How much? Well, okay, there's like, that's not, you don't have to be a millionaire to be rich.
I know.
Especially in Omaha.
I guess thinking about LA, I'm like, oh, you have to be a millionaire to be rich.
Yeah. I wonder what, let's see what classifies you as rich in Omaha.
Okay.
What income
classifies you as rich in Omaha? I'm not even going to know what his income is, though. And I don't know.
116,000. So
I don't know. No, because rich to me is like Linden Estates, which is like the rich ass part of Omaha with like the Christmas lights and the gated community. I mean, we didn't live there. That's probably that.
Those people are making more than $116,000.
Yeah, but those are the rich people.
But I don't think to be considered rich in Omaha.
Okay, look up Omaha firefighter chief income. Yes, my dad was a chief.
It's like $300,000.
$2 million a year. I'm like, what?
Omaha firefighter chief.
I mean, I guess now that I think about it, like my dad bought a shit ton of pinball machines, and those things are not cheap.
Wait.
Like, what was I?
Omaha
loaded?
firefighter chief income, is that all?
2005.
Well,
because it probably has changed. But if the year is too much, don't put it in.
It says the fire battalion chief.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
In Nebraska, the salary range typically falls between $75,000 and $94,000.
So
that's
yeah, but that's not rich compared to 116,000.
Yeah, so
but it's limited to
middle upper
worthy.
class.
Okay, yeah.
That's how you grew up.
Okay, good to know.
And your mom, she was just stay at home.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Plus,
she volunteered a lot.
How many years was he doing that for?
I don't know, forever. But he wasn't a chief the whole time. He was like regular, and then he was a captain for a while, and the captain is the one who goes in first to the burning building.
Well, if he worked his way up, he probably was making more than that.
Yeah.
Let's call him. Let's get him on the phone.
No, he would never.
John, what was your salary?
Dad, were we rich?
Yeah, you are.
Also, this is like so stupid, but I took an edible last night, and I was just laying in bed, and I was like, I had a thought. I was like, does mouthwash kill germs? Because I always thought it did. Yeah. I thought it like helped not have cavities, and it doesn't. It just gets rid of like the odor. Like if you have bad mouth odor,
germs.
No,
like
it doesn't
bacteria.
It doesn't prevent cavities.
I didn't think that it would.
I thought it did. I thought it helped kill bacteria. I didn't think it was like an end all be all. But I thought
it doesn't kill any bacteria.
Just the mouth odor bacteria.
Okay.
So your mouth doesn't smell, which is great.
Yeah.
Love that. But I also thought it was helping me not get cavities. So I'm a little frustrated. However, it does say that there's like a therapeutic mouthwash you can get. I was reading this all last night. And I was like, what's that? How much is that? I just never want a cavity again. It's the worst experience of my life.
You'll never get one.
I don't know.
Well, I feel like in using mouthwash, it prevents the bacteria buildup. Like the odor.
Yeah.
Which would then, if like you're not doing that, you're probably more likely to get cavities. Like I feel like it's like a domino effect.
Oh, it's like a statistic thing where it's like if you use mouthwash, you don't have cavities. But it's like people who use mouthwash are also probably flossing and are also probably brushing their teeth. Yeah. No, that makes sense.
And like I'm sure the getting that odor and shit out of your mouth helps in some way.
I would hope.
You'll have to get high tonight and then
I think I still have it pulled up.
Do a thesis.
It's literally my last Google search. Using mouthwash will mask bad odor, but will not get rid of the bacteria producing it. If you want a mouthwash that is effective at reducing your risk of cavities and gingivitis, you may want to look at therapeutic mouthwash to complement your dental hygiene routine. And then, another one says, unfortunately, mouthwash doesn't kill
any bacteria.
It doesn't differentiate and kills all bacteria. As a result, mouthwash can cause harm in the long run because it can disrupt the microbiome and impede the normal functioning of your body.
What?
Excuse me?
So mouthwash is bad for you?
Yeah, I guess it is. That's what I got out of it. Never use mouthwash again.
Okay. Yeah, see? Listerine is
I just saw this
clinically proven to kill 99.9% of germs that cause bad breath, plaque, and gingivitis.
So
it's
what?
Like a preventative.
Yeah. So why did you say it doesn't? Who's lying here?
It's probably the brand.
Yeah, Probably
specific brands. Listerine,
they probably
Listerine is not fucking around. That shit is
that's what I used. That's what I have.
Listerine. Oh,
Listerine
I can feel
is
it on my
spicy
gums.
as fuck.
Yeah.
Like my mouth is on fire.
Yeah. We have the what is the man on the thing?
Oh yeah, it's like the round ones.
Yeah. What the hell is it called?
I don't remember. I bought one and then it goes too fast and it's so expensive.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, I think I like a big mouthful.
Oh yeah, the Listerine comes in like handles.
It's huge. It's like $2.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally a handle of like vodka, but it's mouthwash.
Carly's making drugs.
Yep.
Oh my God, what is the name of that fucking mouthwash?
I never remember.
Mouthwash with the man.
Modern mouthwash bottles.
Oh, TheraBreath.
TheraBreath, yes.
That's what I use.
I never, ever, ever remember that name, ever.
TheraBreath.
I was like, it's the round ones.
Yeah, the Listerine is huge.
It's so spicy, but it's so good. And I was like, for sure, this is killing something in my mouth. Like, it is so hot.
Rest assured it is.
Yeah, it is. Apparently, it's not good for you. Although Joseph Lister was the guy who created the bacteria theory or whatever. He was like the guy who... His name is Joseph Lister. So that's why Listerine. And he was a doctor and he was the first one to be like, I think there might be germs. Because they would be doing surgeries and not washing their hands or like a doctor would literally give birth, like help a woman give birth and
not wash
his hands and then go into surgery and start like cutting someone.
Did you read all of this last night when you were home?
No, this was like a book I read when I was reading all those like weird nonfiction books.
Yes.
But it is interesting.
Your weird book era.
Yeah. Yeah, I did have a weird, but now I'm in like my normal book era. It got me there.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what TheraBreath says.
Like, does it do anything? I know it has something to do with bad breath. Like it was.
Yeah, it says eliminate breath odor. Well, we'll just have to go in. Maybe any dental hygienists or dentists. Dr. Poon, if you're listening.
Dr. Poon, because you do use mouthwash there, but it's kind of just.
That's to like rinse out all the gunk.
I know, but I'm like, but maybe this is like helping like clean also.
Yeah, get in between the cracks.
Mm-hmm.
We're clearly not licensed professionals.
No.
We like to think we are, but
I know you guys think we are, but we're not.
Yeah. We have to give that as a little
warning.
Note.
Yeah. Don't take our advice, even though obviously.
Just so no one sues us.
Yeah. And I probably come off like I know what I'm talking about because I did say I Googled it. So
she's also a master gaslighter. So
yeah, I am. Yeah. So that could be a thing too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just gaslighting you.
You're gaslighting mouthwash.
If anything, Google's gaslighting us.
Yeah.
Because that was not my initial thoughts.
It's true.
And I'm not telling you. I'm telling you what Google told me.
It's also true.
Well, Frank was meowing at 6 a.m. this morning.
I know. I was wondering. You posted so early.
Yeah. And I usually can fall back asleep, but I've just been awake. You know, for me, like 6 a.m. is kind of a life-altering time for me.
You've been up since then?
Yeah.
Wow. So just
I'm pulling through.
In bed, I'm assuming.
Huh?
Just laid in bed for a long while.
A long time, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was like trying to fall back asleep.
It do be hard out there with this
it's so cold weather. It was like my TV was like 38. I was like, what?
No.
I'm not getting out of bed. It's so cold in my house too. Thank you.
Yeah. Yesterday was so hard because the gym and like Paris, she sleeps under the covers with us and she's so warm. And then like you look at the weather and it's like 40 degrees, rainy. You're like, I don't want to do that.
And like,
it's still dark in the house because it's like gloomy out.
And we know we've lived in places that gets, you know, below freezing and like -2. It is definitely cold in those places as well.
Oh no, this is one of our big pet peeves.
This is colder.
Yeah.
This feels colder
if you
than
were
-2 in Omaha, I swear to God.
Yeah, if you were thinking of like being a keyboard warrior, being like, well, it's 12 degrees here, like I fully understand. Doesn't diminish that we're cold.
No, for real. Like we're both from those places.
Yeah.
And we are both in agreement that we are freezing if it's below 64.
Yeah. Also
68.
Also, you choose to live there.
Yeah. Just move.
Yeah. And then come live in 40-degree morning weather and you can
And then you can, yeah.
Like
it is,
I'm walking to the gym and I see my breath.
Yeah, it's cold. It could snow potentially.
Paris, she's sighing.
Well, if you haven't noticed, this is a pre-recorded episode. So
now they know.
Yeah, well, sorry to spoil it. Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Well, they didn't get our weekend recap.
That was our weekend recap.
Oh, it was. Okay. I'll just take this out.
It's actually warm out right now, 53.
Oh my God. That's why I took my sweatshirt off.
It's
warm in here, I will say.
It's going to be in the 70s. next Thursday.
Oh my God.
You'll probably be...
Thank God. Back to normal.
Next Thursday is the 22nd. When do you leave?
I'll be here.
Nice.
I literally leave on Christmas Eve.
Oh, wow.
Like in the morning.
How long are you there for?
Just a couple days. I'm back Tuesday.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's just like 3 days.
You get there in the morning though?
Yeah.
It's like I couldn't imagine a travel. Oh, you're doing Jet Suite, aren't you?
Yeah.
Nice. I was going to say, traveling on Christmas Eve would be devastating if you missed the eve. But it's nice that you're doing Jet Suite.
Yeah, that's right. I'm taking a jet.
Carly has a private plane.
I'm taking my private jet suite. It's really like nice though to do that. It's not a real private plane. It's like a private company, but it's like a small commercial plane.
It's like there's like 30 seats on it.
Yeah, but it's not like what you would think a private plane. It's like a regular plane. It's just really small, and they travel from Burbank to like Vegas or San Francisco or whatever. Yeah, it's nice, and it's so weird. Like you don't go through security. We've taken it together before. You just show your ID and then you wait on a couch and like a hanger. And it's like, how is this legal? Like nobody has to go through security.
Well, when you go to the plane, you walk through a metal detector and they scan your stuff.
That's true.
But then you can't like have your bag on the plane. Everything has to go below because there's no overhead. So then like you don't have access to any of that anyway. And I'm sure that they put all of that through the scanner.
That's true. Okay, that makes you a little bit better.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
You're safe.
Yeah, I guess.
You're safety wafety.
So I'm kind of sleepy, but no one worry about me. I will pull through.
She will recover.
I will be fine.
Okay. Well, we can get into this very extremely boring this day in history.
Oh my God, keep the listeners
January.
listening.
Oh, what a terrible month
to be born.
Just like January.
Oh wait, this ain't history. Okay.
Yeah, and to be born.
To be in pop culture in January is bad. Okay.
What? Because it's like the new year. Everyone's just happening. Like focused on other stuff. Nothing's happening. I don't know. I would not want to be born in January. That is for sure.
Okay. Well, let's hear it.
Cold winter. Okay, so this day in history, the only noteworthy thing to take away in terms of TV and entertainment was Buck Wild.
Oh yeah, that was a 2012 fun show.
And which is crazy because I was like, could have sworn
we were in high school.
No, wait, when did we graduate college? 2013. Mm-hmm. Okay, never mind. Then this tracks for me because I was going to say I could have sworn I was in college. But sometimes I get confused.
No, same. I'm like, how old am I?
Yeah. When did we graduate?
When did I graduate anything?
Also, Carly and I were around someone like, who was it? Jason's assistant. And he was like, Jess. Oh yeah, I graduated in 2020. And we were like, oh, from college? He's like, no, high school or something. And I was like, bye.
I was like, I am 87 and I'm going to see you later. Yeah.
Suddenly fully understanding how Jason feels being around all of us.
Suddenly we are 49.
Okay, yeah. But so Buck Wild, if you are unfamiliar, it was a show about a bunch of just like degenerate kids from West Virginia. It followed them around and they just did like West Virginia shit.
And one of the main kids died.
He did.
A couple years later, right?
In a mudding accident.
Yeah. Didn't they think it was like carbon monoxide from the car?
Because the exhaust got like stuck in the mud.
Sad.
I know.
Wasn't it a couple years after the show too?
Yeah, no, it was like all around the same time.
That's crazy.
And he was like such a good character on the show too.
I know. It didn't continue it after that, I don't think.
No, I think it had one season.
Dang.
And then I think they tried to do that like Alaska version of it. Sled necks.
Never. What?
Yeah.
What was it called?
Sled necks. Like rednecks. Oh,
yeah, that's just rough. That's a rough title.
I think it's great.
Sled necks.
Buck Wild and sled necks. Iconic.
They do go hand in hand. Did you watch that one?
I don't know if it ever aired.
Oh, they're like, never mind. We're not going to put any of these on anymore.
But I mean, if you can figure out a way to watch it, I would love to watch that shit again. Like it was just
Buck Wild. Oh, I'm sure it's on like Prime or something.
Gotta see.
Yeah.
Because it's probably so bad.
It's so problematic now, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah. No, I mean like bad TV.
Yeah. Oh, that we love.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good for us. Bad for everyone else.
Yeah.
We should see when this is done if you're not doing anything.
I do have to edit. I have to go to a camera store. I'm so busy.
God, we still need to watch Brokeback Mountain.
Candles. TJ brought up Brokeback Mountain.
You're making a candle
the other day.
You what?
He brought.
Should we watch it with TJ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, what the hell was he talking about?
I don't know, but I haven't stopped thinking about
it.
Like,
it's giving Brokeback Mountain. I was like, what the fuck? Like,
why is everyone talking about Brokeback Mountain?
A day after.
Weird. I told him to say it, to plant a seed.
Yeah, we should watch that.
We just have never seen it. And I feel like it's a staple.
Because we're homophobes.
Yeah. We made that very clear in our other podcast.
Okay.
This podcast is sponsored by Rocket Money. Say goodbye to last year's outdated, disorganized methods of managing your money and say hello to Rocket Money, the better way to hack your finances in 2023. Rocket Money, formerly known as Truebill, is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps you lower your bills all in one place. Over 80% of people have subscriptions they forgot about, like that streaming service you bought to watch just one show or that free trial that you never even used. I feel like we've all been there. We've done the 30 days. Oh, I'll cancel on the 29th day. And then we just forget. And I've been there, and Rocket Money's helped me so much with canceling things that I was like, hello? I didn't even know I was still paying for that. And who knows how long we've been paying for it. Rocket Money will quickly and easily identify your subscriptions for you so you can stop paying for the ones you don't want. Rocket Money makes canceling subscriptions as easy as a click of a button. Simply find the subscription you don't want and press cancel, and Rocket Money will cancel it for you. No more long hold times with customer service or tedious emailing back and forth. Stop throwing your money away. Cancel unwanted subscriptions and manage your expenses the easy way by going to rocketmoney.com/onlyfriends. That's rocketmoney.com/onlyfriends. rocketmoney.com/onlyfriends.
Birthdays. An icon, a queen, a legend, like Queen of January. I will take back everything I said about January being bad just for her.
Okay.
Florence Pugh.
Okay.
She's so bébé. She's only 27.
Oh, okay.
What?
Nothing.
What?
You're not going to like what I was about to say.
What?
I was thinking Florence and the Machine. And when you said, I know who Florence Pugh is, obviously. Yeah. But I was like,
she's 27.
She's 27. And I was like, well, she obviously wrote that down wrong. Yeah. Sorry, everyone. When I hear Florence, I think of Florence and the Machine.
Yeah.
But Florence Pugh is just
a queen.
Yes.
Okay, Greta Thunberg. 20-year-old.
Whom? Greta Thornberry?
Carly.
What?
You know Greta Thunberg.
I probably do. I probably just...
She's like the global warming activist child.
The girl. Yes, the kid. Guys, I don't know people's faces.
Well, you probably know him,
names.
Kyle Rittenhouse. Heard of him?
Well, obviously.
He's also 20 today.
Happy birthday.
I hope that for his birthday, he just, is like, I'm no longer a teen. Off. I'm a grown adult now, and I really need to right my wrongs.
Let's hope.
And I need to he needs to set some New Year's resolutions.
Yeah.
And some birthday resolutions all in one fell swoop.
Absolutely, yeah, I can't see that happening.
This person. I do not wish him a happy birthday. And honestly, I wish he was in jail.
Honestly, he just needs something kind of annoying to happen to him. Like,
yeah. Maybe for his birthday, they'll be like, oh, we read the verdict wrong.
That would be iconic.
And then they're just like,
they just are like, oopsie.
Yeah.
Like,
happy
that's
birthday.
not obviously you can't do that.
Happy birthday, bitch.
Happy birthday, fuck you.
Yeah.
I still don't get how he was innocent.
Me neither.
Huh?
No
Rolled
idea.
up and just killed people.
Corrupt.
KK. Sounds good.
And then also problematic, Mel Gibson.
Ooh.
So again, Florence and Greta kind of way out Kyle and Mel.
Yeah, there's literally the four. It's like battle of
pendulum swing.
The battle of the good versus evil.
Yeah.
Men versus women.
Yeah. So,
hence good versus evil.
It's the T.
Yep.
So then that's pretty much it.
Damn.
It took me like 3 rows.
January. January.
That's probably maybe that has to be where it stemmed from.
Has to be.
But you would think that pop culture wise, that would lead people to drink more.
Oh, yes.
They're like, nothing's going on.
I would like a just stiff drink after that.
What else do we do? It's also Kyle Rittenhouse's birth month.
Could it be any worse?
Make me a martini.
No, like, please make me one now. I need a stiff beverage after that.
I don't know.
This
Maybe we do anti-dry January for dry January.
Yeah. You want to go get us
we have to drink from the fridge every day.
Oh, God.
Yeah, have one of your faves in there.
What is it? The cut water?
Yeah. Have you had a beverage since
Since I puked my beverages? I had like no, not really. Nolan had some wine the other night and I had like a couple sips. I'm not like repulsed by it.
Everyone thinks we're recording this in real time and you haven't drank in like a month.
I'm that scarred by it. No, I'll definitely have drank by this time. Don't worry, guys.
Okay. Alcoholic.
Definitely will have been drinking a lot.
Yeah, especially now, knowing
all this,
what we have to deal
this
with in
painful
Jan.
month. God.
I know.
Hopefully it gets better.
We'll certainly
When
see.
the industry kicks back in, maybe it'll come back with a vengeance.
I know. Yeah, it's only the 3rd. So
I mean, it's early.
everyone's just getting back to work
You're getting back to work.
Hollywood.
You're getting back to work
The
too.
Jews are getting back to work.
Yes.
In Hollywood.
Oh my God. Yeah, that's what Kanye told us.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, that's all for the first week of Dry Jan.
Yeah, that's pretty lame. But
Are you doing Dry January? Maybe I'll do Dry January.
I mean, I have so far. Oh, wait, no, it's not January.
I have so far.
No.
The first 3 days.
No. Yeah. Guys, I've been going strong.
Maybe I'll try Dry January.
I feel like you could do it for sure. Your New Year's resolution is Dry January and belts.
I know, but the problem is I'll be in Utah a bunch.
Yeah.
And it's always hard to stay dry there with Tim and Laura.
Yeah.
Every day, 4 p.m. rolls around, cocktail hour.
I mean, you can't avoid it.
Yeah.
When the parents drink, it like makes you want to drink.
I know.
That's how I am too. Like my parents sitting outside having a beverage. Well, like, why didn't you make me one?
Yeah.
Rude.
Tim always makes them for us first.
Oh.
He's like literally the best person on planet Earth.
I love.
And then when you say no, you're like, no, I'm okay. And he's like, well, what about this? What about, can I make you something else?
Oh.
An angel human.
So nice.
Yeah.
How's TJ's mom? Any COVID?
No, not yet.
Good. TJ's dad has COVID right now, so they're hoping that his mom doesn't get it.
The mom.
The mom of the century.
Yeah.
That's what I meant to say. The mom of the century.
Also an angel.
Yeah. Well, that's good. Okay, well, I guess we do Am I the Assholes?
Let's get right into it.
All right.
How long have we been chatting for?
30 minutes.
Oh.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Is that okay? Sorry, I have to repeat because...
Repeat.
I am repeating. We really need a new cord. I'm really sorry. Maybe I'll order us one after this because this is driving me literally insane.
Could literally just walk to Guitar Center.
Oh my gosh, this one. Am I the asshole for telling my parents I won't attend their Christmas celebration until they send my husband a separate invitation? I'll preface this by saying that my husband, male 32, his name is Luke, does not get along with my parents. Wonder why? I wonder what's going on. You can't tell who's right.
Give us some backstory.
Like, please. Like, why don't they get along?
Yeah.
You can't tell who's right or who's wrong. There's always this ongoing tension between them, but can be civil enough to sit together at one table. I recently got an invitation for Christmas celebration from my parents. The invitation including I'm really struggling. The invitation including me and Luke. Okay, she meant to say included. The invitation included me and Luke, but Luke thought this was somewhat rude and a disrespect. Sorry, this person, the way they're writing this is like making me go insane. This was somewhat rude and a disrespectful because he believes he should get his own invitation and not have his name mentioned as an extension to mine.
Oh boy.
Okay, Luke is sounding very pretentious. We talked and he said he wouldn't go unless they sent him a proper invitation. I called mom and asked if she could do it. She thought it was ridiculous and said that she and dad did the same thing with my sister and her husband. I told her that it was fine, but Luke can be sensitive like that. And so a simple invitation in a form of a text directly to him will fix it. She got defensive and said that Luke is being ridiculous. Dad claimed that Luke is trying to pull some power move to humiliate them, but I thought this was a small issue. They still thought it was ridiculous, so I told them I won't attend if they don't send him a separate invitation because he won't attend if he doesn't get it. This blew up and my sister started arguing, saying Luke needs to get over himself and shamed me for trying to force our parents to send him an invitation by saying I won't come if they don't. We haven't talked after that and we're waiting as of now. Sorry, there's an update. I'm seeing if I should read it. Edit. There's an edit and an update. So I'll read the edit and then I'll read the update. Edit. The invitation I received was in a text. Luke is saying that a simple text to him will finish the conflict, but my parents still think it's ridiculous and they won't invite him since they already have.
Okay.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear, but...
Well, I will say the text of it all makes it a lot more different for me.
Really?
I was thinking it was a physical invitation. Either way, absolutely psychotic.
Yeah.
If TJ's parents sent an invitation that was addressed to him and I, but I was like, no, I need my own.
Like, that's unhinged.
You're crazy.
Yeah, and that doesn't seem weird to be like, we're inviting you to come to Hawaii and like you and Aaron come. I mean, obviously it's like he's going to talk to you about it.
No, 100%.
Hello?
I think that the only issue here is that I wish that it's clear that these people do not get along.
Yeah.
It's clear that they are butting heads, that he is trying to like assert his dominance over them, to like, I don't know, ruffle their feathers. But I think that the mom should have just been like, okay, honey, I'll send him a text.
Yeah.
As opposed to just like being like, he's trying to like.
Yeah. They're both being very difficult.
100%. They're honestly, everyone is an asshole here.
Okay.
But I do think, like, I think it's so fucking weird that he's now like be on my team. Don't go to Christmas or whatever.
Yeah, and she's like, I'm not going to go unless he gets a text. Like,
a little brainwashing.
I would feel so fucking weird if I was like, no, I need one as well.
Yeah.
Like, if Nolan got a text that was also inviting me, I'd be like, okay, cool. I would not think anything of it at all.
It seems like a much deeper issue and that they need to resolve, and they all are a little assholey, except for the sister.
Okay, so do you want the update?
Yeah.
Update. I just got off the phone with my sister. She told me our parents have just disinvited me. Luke was probably already disinvited since the argument occurred from the celebration. I feel horrible, but I can't argue anymore, just like I can't argue about what everybody else in the comments is saying. I admit it, Luke is the problem. He just caused me to be disinvited from the event and is blaming me for it. So now Luke is blaming her for them getting disinvited to Christmas.
She's the one, she got herself disinvited. She decided she didn't want it. I'm not going to go.
Yeah. So they were probably like, that. Okay, well then.
Yeah.
Yeah. But this is all just like such a goddamn mess.
Ain't it the consequences of your own actions? They seem like a fucking nightmare family.
The whole family.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, okay, you're going to then disinvite her and be petty. Like, you should just be like,
it's
figure
Christmas.
It out, sweetie. Like, love you. We're your parents. Be the adults.
No, if I was a parent, I would hard eye roll and text Luke.
100%.
Be like, this is fucking weird and unhinged, but whatever.
Like, I can't believe my daughter wound up with this person. Not take like an absolute second power trip to like assert their dominance over him.
Yeah.
Everyone is an asshole.
Everyone is, and Luke is weird as fuck, I will say.
Yeah.
Everyone's weird, but especially Luke for like starting this whole.
This is why I need like more background. Like, what did they do to him that caused him to be like so strange? Like, do you think that this is like, he just is like, I want them to show that they love me, because maybe he doesn't feel loved by them.
I mean, it's probably it's stem of hurt stuff. Or something, but who fucking knows? I do think we need a mini series of all these Am I the Assholes, because we need like background, we need aftermath, like we need a documentary about all these people.
Paris, stop looking at me like that.
Oh, I thought her eyes were closed.
She's just been staring at me like this the whole time. Okay, she's like, funny pics of the pets on Patreon today.
Patreon.com/onlyfriends.
Oh, you can see Whitey in the back laying on her little jacket.
Bigfoot.
You guys are so weird. Pets are so funny.
I know, they just live in our house. They're animals that live in our home.
Well,
and we have to take care of them. We have no choice.
Take care of you. Okay, well, speaking of
pets,
unhinged family problems,
love.
Am I the asshole for uninviting my parents to my wedding since they ruined my sister's?
So many uninvites.
My parents are overbearing people. They have huge personalities and steamroll everyone who gets in their way. At my little sister's wedding this summer, they were especially obnoxious. They made terrible speeches, got the DJ to play crappy music for the older folks, tried to get the photographer to do family pictures for people not in the wedding party, since they were here anyway and everyone is dressed up. Sorry, it's in like quote.
Yeah.
The sentence was messed up, so I had to figure it out.
No, I was just there.
I could go on, but I won't. Afterwards, I said that they had better not try any of that shit at my wedding. They said that it was just who they were and they weren't going to change for anyone. I talked to my fiance about it and we uninvited them. I told them that they were welcome to come to the church as guests, but that I did not want them near my wedding party during the pictures or at our reception. They are not helping us pay for the wedding, so we don't really owe them anything. My sister's on my side, but the rest of the family is split down the middle. Half understand why I don't want them making a scene at my wedding. The other half is saying that my parents are who they are, and it's unfair of me to expect them to change for any reason. Am I the asshole?
I don't know. It seems a little extreme to not have your parents there.
I also like the things that she listed
aren't that crazy.
Like,
okay, that's what I was thinking, but I was like, maybe if it's your wedding,
first of all,
the music thing is like, okay, who cares?
For the old folks, like asking the photographer to take a picture of your family, and like, first of all, you can't help if people make terrible speeches.
And that's gonna happen.
I think that the problem here is that like they're being way too crazy about this.
About their parents.
That they literally just talk to all of the people working their event being like, under no circumstance, we do not give permission for anything other than what we want to happen.
Yeah.
If people come up to you to request a song, no. If they want to take a picture, no. Like, you're the ones paying for it. You can stop it. Like, my dad tried to change my first dance song.
Oh, yeah, he did.
You know what I mean? Like, he literally went up to her. A lot of the times parents are just unaware, especially if they had no hand in helping plan and understand like how everything is supposed to go, and like that it is very timely.
Yeah.
And they're just like, dee dee dee, like this is fun.
Yeah.
And I think that it's like so crazy that because of those little teeny things.
It could be a lot worse.
Yeah.
They didn't get drunk and push the groomsmen in the pool before the wedding. Yeah. Like,
I wish the list went on so that, because I'm hoping if you're uninviting them, worse stuff happens.
Yeah. Again, miniseries.
Yeah.
Would love more context.
It's just so crazy.
And it's your wedding. Like, your parents, imagine how depressed your parents would be if you didn't invite them to your wedding.
And also for her to be like, they didn't pay for anything, so we don't owe them anything. Like, they literally fucking raised you.
Yeah.
Unless like they shipped you off to boarding school and didn't see you for your entire life or some shit like that, then like, sure, whatever. Uninvite them. But like, these people like, raised you.
They
birthed you.
Yeah.
They are your family. And like, to me,
what they did at your
sister's wedding was like so small.
Yeah. It's something that you probably would never even think of again, like months later. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And then, but for the rest of your life, you're going to remember like
your parents weren't there.
Didn't have them there.
Right. And, and it's, I mean, you might have more weddings, but as for now, like this is your one wedding.
Yeah.
You're not inviting your parents. And I don't know. I think it's really ridiculous. Again, it could be way worse.
I also think it's the situation where like, they're like, oh, the family split down the middle, yada, yada, yada. I really don't think that's the case. I think they're probably telling people and they're like, oh, yeah, I get it. And then talk shit about them.
Yeah, probably. Honestly, yeah.
And are like, what the fuck?
I wish we were like FaceTiming these people so we could ask questions.
I know.
We call them in, ring them in.
Yeah. Because like based off of this, you are the asshole.
Yeah,
100%. In my opinion. But it was so crazy because I was going through. I thought it was so interesting. So many people said not the asshole.
Really?
Yes. Like almost every single person.
Wow. I think it's a little dramatic.
Me too.
To not invite your parents. And I think that kind of makes you an asshole.
Because they asked your sister's photographer to take a
It's like not
photo.
A big deal. Again, they could have done something way fucking crazier.
Yeah.
Way worse has happened. And I'm sure half of the people that get married don't want their parents there because of reasons like that. And they still invite them because it's their wedding.
Yeah.
It's a little weird. But we can't say this every time. We need more context because like this is all we have.
Yeah,
and, like,
you're the asshole.
Yeah. And that is final.
That's that on that.
Okay, so this one has 3 updates. So I'm excited. I haven't read it fully, but I read a little bit and I was like, what? Am I the asshole for kicking out my roommate because of her hygiene? I, 23 female, have a roommate who's 18 and has zero respect for personal hygiene. We've been living together for 4 months and
Shocking. Shocking.
Yeah. We've been living together for 4 months and I can't stand living with her anymore. She doesn't shower. In 4 months, she hasn't showered once. However, she goes for a 2-hour run every morning. I can't stand the smell anymore. It makes me sick to my stomach. I tried to talk to her about it, but she just brushes it off and says she'll shower but never does. Last week I told her that I can't stand the way she smells and how the apartment smells because of her. So she either starts showering. So she either neither I think she means she either needs to start showering or I'll have her evicted. Obviously, nothing changed. So this morning I contacted the landlord. I explained the situation and asked if he can evict her. He came over, and the second he stepped in, I could see him trying not to throw up. He called her and told her she has 30 days to move out or she will be removed by force. My roommate is furious.
30 days to shower or move out?
Yeah, I don't know. 30 days to move out, I guess.
No, I was like making a joke.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
That's the eviction notice.
Yeah. My roommate is furious and hasn't stopped calling me names. I don't think I'm wrong here, but a couple of people told me I'm being inconsiderate by having her evicted so close to Christmas and that she's in her first year of college, so I may be interfering with her studies. Am I the asshole?
No.
I don't think so either. That's absolutely disgusting. She goes for a run every morning and hasn't showered in 4 months. Are we sure? How do you get away with that?
I don't know.
Ew, imagine the landlord came over and you almost like couldn't stop.
Yeah, like
almost throwing up.
Puke.
Like, how do you live in that?
I don't know. And it's just really gross. And I don't think any time is a good time to evict someone.
No
and
time is a good time. It's like breaking up. Like, no time is a good time.
If the roommate wanted it to change, literally just hop in the shower, rinse your fucking
really
body
not,
off.
I understand. I am the first person to say I hate taking showers. It is just annoying.
Yeah.
I don't like getting out and being cold.
I'm wondering at this point if it's like a condition.
A bit.
Or like, yeah. Or like, you know, like she has some sort of
like mental thing about
it.
Maybe.
But I have worse anxiety smelling like shit.
Yeah. Like I would feel.
But again, I don't know if there's like a disorder that like people are afraid of water or being clean.
Right. I know. And it's a good little benefit of the doubt, but still.
Yeah, but if that were the case, tell somebody and then maybe you can come to some sort of compromise, like you moving.
Yeah, somebody needs to move.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first update, she saw this post and called me a bitch. That's the first update. Update 2, she's threatening to sue for cultural discrimination. My landlord talked with his lawyer and she said that even if she does, she will lose because poor hygiene is a biohazard. As she said, therefore she is putting my health at risk. In the contract, it stated clearly that if any of us to anything that could put the other at risk can be evicted on the spot with no prior notice. Sorry, this is like written so bad. So giving her 30 days to move out is more than she is obligated to do. On another note, my friends reached out and agreed that I am in the right, and their reaction was not cool because she won't come over for an hour because of this smell. So telling me that I should put up with it for longer was terrible of them. Big update. Guys, I'm crying. She's showering right now. Sorry, that was cut out. She's showering right now is what the girl said. Yeah.
Well, I don't think that'll like wash away 4 months of
no pun
filth.
intended. Yeah. Oh yeah. Wash away the drama either, but
I hope she updates. I would assume that she's still leaving.
I think she has to be
still leave.
Unless she reached out and was like, hey, she's actually showering. You don't need to evict her.
Yeah, but then it's like
it's risky.
Also, another thing is just like, how does she know that she's never showered? Like, have you never left your apartment?
That's what I was thinking. I was like, how do you not shower in 4 months? I'm sure it's a thing and I'm sure it's very easy to do for some people, but yeah, how do you know? It does smell really bad in their apartment, but that could happen over like a week.
Yeah, I have questions. Like, how are you keeping tabs on her? I don't know.
Should I see if there's any replies? Like maybe she's talked about it? Like maybe someone asked.
An update?
Yeah. Not an update, but like maybe in the comments.
Like, bitch, why are you keeping tabs on her showering habits? Like, you don't ever leave your own house while she's there? What if she does shower and she just actually smells bad?
I know. She might just have like BO. But I lost it. Oh, wait. Sorry, I'm trying to find. I don't see it on Reddit. Let me look up evicted really fast.
Evictamundo.
Yeah, no, I don't see anything.
Well, we'll never know.
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
Oh, bless you.
I'm sucking in animal hair. Okay. Am I the asshole for winning money at the casino and choosing to not split it with my friend? I recently had a birthday, so my friends and I went gambling to celebrate. I hadn't planned on spending a ton of money. Truthfully, we only went to the casino in the first place to get dinner. I'm a broke college kid and I didn't want to waste a ton of money since I'm extremely unlucky when it comes to gambling. I had $4 I was willing to spend and chose a random machine, not expecting to win much. I didn't win anything and I wasn't surprised. My friend put in a $1 bill and won over $20 something. Okay. She was super excited about it and was kind of rubbing it in my face that I hadn't won anything, and she had doubled her money off of a dollar bill. That's okay. Some time passes and she's still $20. Some time passes and she's still playing off a couple dollars, and in the end she won over $50 something. So I decided to play a $5 bill on a different machine. Oh my God, this person's writing terribly. And I jokingly asked if she would press the button for me since she had the magic touch, as we called it. I ended up winning over $200 and instead of being happy for me, she was immediately pissed off that I had won so much and wanted me to split the money with her since she had pressed the button even though it was my cash that was played. For the Paris.
Here, I'll let her read.
She smells food. For the rest of the night, she kept making passive-aggressive comments to me about the $200 I had won being hers after I said I wasn't going to split it. Keep in mind, this was my birthday, and she didn't even get me a gift. She kept on trying to get me to split it by guilt-tripping me, saying she needed the money for concert tickets. I told her I needed the money myself to pay off a speeding ticket I had gotten that was well over $100. She didn't budge and was mad at me for the rest of the night. Am I the asshole for not splitting the money with her?
No. It's your birthday.
Did you know that it's the person who pushes the button is the winner?
Really?
Like, legally?
Really? Mm-hmm. Oh, because I was like, well, it's your money and it's your birthday. Like, your friend shouldn't be like pissed. I mean, legally, it is hers, I guess.
So crazy?
However, I think she's still an asshole.
This was giving what happens in Vegas to me when Ashton Kutcher and Cameron Diaz, like, same situation happens.
I haven't seen that in so long.
And
don't remember.
One of them uses their money and the other pushes the button or whatever, and then like they get married and then they're like, oh, how do we split this money?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I think that this whole situation is just like so weird. Because like if I won and like you push the button, I'd be like, let's go get a dinner.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like
But this whole thing's like so weird.
Yeah.
To me.
Yeah. Like for us, it would be more of a fun thing. Like, what should we spend it on?
Yes. Especially because it was like a $5 bill that he put into the machine.
Yeah.
I'd be like, okay, let's like go celebrate my birthday.
Yeah.
But I will say like she's being quite bratty, being like, I need it for a concert ticket.
No, yeah. Like the friend should not be. I mean, okay, I didn't know that if you push the button, you win. So I guess technically she could be asking this, but I think in terms like of morals, like,
yeah.
That's so unhinged to be like, I actually need money for a concert ticket when it was your money. Like if you want it and I was like, can I have it? Like what? Yeah.
I know.
No.
I feel like I hear the conversation differently in my head. Like, oh, come on. Like
probably
I can get my concert ticket. And
probably.
Like, just because I like to give people the benefit of the doubt. Mm-hmm. I'm like, she can't be that rude.
I mean, you know, sounds like it, but
also I feel like these people have to be so young.
Did it say?
No.
Yeah, maybe they like just turned 21 or something. Or what, 18?
Gamble at 18?
I think so.
I feel like they must be 18.
Maybe.
Their 18th birthday.
So it's like, okay.
Like they seem like children.
No, it doesn't matter. If you're 18, I don't care what anyone say.
Totally.
But I think it's weird to have a friend, like have a disagreement like that with a friend about something so specific.
Yeah. I think for me, the disagreement would never happened.
Yeah.
Because I would include them in it.
Right.
I'd be like, let's go. Well, they can't drink, but like, let's go get a fancy dinner at this fucking casino. Yeah.
Or fancy dinner, I mean.
Yeah. At Chili's.
I said Chili's.
You can have a fancy dinner at Chili's.
You definitely can.
Like spend $100 on your parking ticket, or be like, okay, I want to pay off my parking ticket, but then let's spend the rest on this.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And like, I get that you're broke, but it was kind of teamwork and she did have the magic touch. So
yeah. I mean, legally it is hers. So
and
that's crazy. I did not know that.
If we've learned anything from Drake, what is that famous quote he says? like money's better when your friends are making it with you or something like that.
Oh, I have no fucking idea.
You know what I'm talking about?
Maybe I heard it.
You bring your friends along for the ride.
I know. I get the message, and I think it's a great message.
What is the quote?
I don't know. How do you look it up?
Drake lyrics, friends, money.
Money and friends.
Oh, he literally has a song called Friends with Money, which is not what I'm thinking about.
Oh, how ironic.
What is that? Money's when you can take your people with you. That's like what
I don't know. I don't know if I've ever listened to Drake on purpose.
You know what song I'm talking about. It's like a radio song.
Oh.
The lyrics, money come and money go.
Someone's screaming at the podcast right now.
Money's
being like,
better when your people make it with you. Something like that. But something's got to come up. Oh, first of all, it's French Montana Pop That.
Oh my God. How does it go?
No, I feel like I'm thinking of something different. It's good to make it better when your people make it with you. That's the sentiment I was trying.
Is that Drake?
Yeah.
What song is it?
Pop That is a song with multiple artists on it, Drake being one of them.
What's the chorus of that song? Do we know?
Don't stop. Pop that, don't stop. Pop that, pop that, pop that, don't stop. Pop
Sounds
that,
awful. I don't think I've heard it.
I can rap the whole song. Do you want me to?
No, please don't.
Here, let me start.
I would rather die.
That's the beginning.
Okay.
Blah, 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 blah. Blah, blah, blah. Remember, he goes, work, 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 bounce. Wow, they really just say a lot of words at first. Okay.
It's like a party bus song.
Oh, yeah. What you working with? Throw it, bust it open, show me what you twerking with. ass, so fat, need a lap dance.
Oh. I don't think I've ever heard the song in my life.
You have. And I know because we've listened to it together before.
Okay.
But yeah, that's the sentiment I was trying to say is...
When did we listen to it?
In the car with David.
Oh.
Because he has that like weird thing about girls rapping songs. And then
I remember you were rapping, but I thought you were rapping something else.
No, it was this.
It was? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay, yeah. It says, it's good to make it better when your people make it with you.
So that's how they should be thinking in this scenario.
Yes.
Where are their heads at?
Like, it's so much more fun. And like, believe me, I get being a broke college kid. I was eating fucking ramen noodles and chicken nuggets. Like,
I had limited too, so I can't relate.
Yeah. Yeah. No, literally. So like, don't come for me. It was still better. My whole saying in college was, it's about the memories, not the money.
No,
and that is how I continue to live my life.
Yes.
And one of my best friends, her husband always gets like so annoyed because he's like, no, like that, you can't.
He's a financial guy.
And I'm like, well,
he's
it's
like a finance bro.
That is how I've always lived my life. I had like $2 in my fucking bank account.
It's just
and I was like, it's about the memories, not the money. Like, fuck it, let's do it.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just gotta say, fuck it, let's do it. Pay your parking ticket, bring your friend out.
Yeah, like get whatever you need done, but then have fun with it.
Get a fucking sample platter from Applebee's.
Yeah. Or, I mean, I don't know. That's crazy that she was like, give it to me.
Yeah. I'm choosing to believe she didn't say it that way.
Okay, it's 57 minutes. Should we do one more or should...
I think we can end.
You think we should end?
Yeah.
Okay. I think this last one's like an obvious one anyway. I can save it for when we're back in person.
Even though we are in person and we're not pre-recording and it's January
and New Year's
1st.
just happened.
It's New Year's Day.
Oh yeah. On Patreon, we're recording on
New Year's Day.
We're not even hungover. I still haven't drank.
Never stops.
Yeah. So dumb.
Well, thank you guys so much for listening and sticking through it with us on all our pre-recorded episodes. We hope that you like them. We will be posting back on regular schedule next week. I mean, everything's been regularly scheduled, but like
how you're used to it
in real life.
Yeah. IRL.
And that's going to be it. We have our Patreon that you can subscribe to. There's bonus content on there. Patreon.com/onlyfriends. We have another podcast called Good Influences, which comes out on Tuesdays. You can subscribe on YouTube and anywhere else you listen to podcasts. And then obviously same goes for this Wednesday episodes, Thursday video version up on YouTube. So make sure that you are just hitting all the boxes, checking all those motherfucking boxes. And
all of them.
You know, if there's one thing you're going to take away from this podcast, it's
make money with friends.
It's good
experiences.
Fuck, I forgot the line already. It's good to make it better when, okay, here's the whole line.
Okay.
Like, this is a beautiful, like, imagine
I could
like,
cry.
this is during a church sermon.
Okay.
I'm about being single, seeing double, making triple. I hope you
I'm worshiping.
pussy bleeps hatin' never make a nickel. It's good to
Preach.
make it better when your people make it with you. Money come, money go. It ain't like you could take it with you. It's about to be a hit right now. Fuck back then, we the shit right now. Drop tape camp on a motherfucking crib.
Church is getting crazy. I'm not used to this. My ears.
Okay, that is it. Happy New Year, and we'll see you next week.
Yeah, thanks for the worship. Bye.